Welcome to the island of misery. This way to Wall Street, where all your hopes and dreams will be dashed. Follow me! People of Wall Street, I'm here to serve and protect you. Up from the depths I come. Let me lead you. Let's grab this bull by its tail, mount it, and ride it with me into the future! Hear me, oh financial district, and people in that building beware! This is a Krull to arms! Follow me to glory!
What's up, people? Let's just get right to this. Let me make it perfectly clear what we just saw yesterday. Finally, an intraday reversal. We went from green to red, and that is a clear indication for me to sell everything. And what do I mean by that? Selling everything, going to 99.7% cash. Never holding it overnight again. Let's talk about IDCC. It's a stock that looked fantastic on the chart, that we were making some money intraday, that has now gapping down about 7 or 8 points. Opening my eyes one more time about the reasons that we are doing what we do here. We don't invest in stocks. We don't hold stocks overnight. We don't swing trade. Stocks are worthless pieces of paper. They're not even actually paper anymore. They're worthless things in cyberspace that you're hoping that if you own one of them, the next day somebody maybe will buy it from you at a higher price. Barring, of course, worldwide incidents, global strife, something that I haven't read about yet, whether that the patents are being sold or not being sold, CEOs being assassinated. There's 950 reasons not to own stocks. Now, I know when the market goes up for 20 straight days, you want to start getting involved and you want to own some stocks and hang on to some situations and ride that bull. Listen, over the last 50 or 60 days, or even the last 3 or 4 months, I think we've proved one thing. There's always something to do intraday where you don't have to worry about being an investor. And as it turns out, the only time that any trader becomes an investor is when they're stuck in a trade, and you don't want to be in it, and the next thing you know, what went from what could have been just a bad day turns into a bad week, turns into a bad month. I'm selling everything. No regard for price, no regard for anything. Yesterday was my indication to sell. I'm selling everything. Let's talk about the list. Even the stocks that I believe in for the entire year, I'm going to zero balance. I'm going across the board, everything. Cisco, GE, Hearn, HIG, ACOR. I might even sell the Penson, PNSN, the OCZ, the Taser. I want to go to 0.0. So then what it'll also do is help everybody. So then when we start rebuilding a portfolio, and I'm not talking about a huge thing. I'm talking about 100 shares here, 200 shares here, 300 shares there. And the grand total that I made on all these positions is dick. All right? Just to throw that out there. One bad trade in Yoku, fuck that all up. What took me a month or two to make on these 100, 200 share lots, boom. Maybe, whatever. No point in holding stocks overnight. IDCC has woken me up. Ding, ding, ding. If I wasn't, sometimes I stray from the path, thinking that maybe I should become an investor and hang on to the stocks and just, try to ride these 3-day patterns. No, none of that. None of that. 100% cash. So when the flash crash happens again, or another nuclear cloud starts to circumvent the world, I don't have to be worried about it. I could just look at the money and know that money could be withdrawn. Of course, there might be a day where the money can't be withdrawn, and that's when we'll get our swords out and we'll ride across the goddamn plains together, raping and pillaging. Enough of this up shit, feeling good about the market. I want death and destruction again. Yeah! Come on! Every bull market has to have some sort of death and destruction involved. Where is it? Bring it today. Bring it today.